Hey squad, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Yuri Tochila, and let's get started. Today we are diving into scoring models, explaining what they are, the main types, and the practical example to make the concept clear. What is a scoring model? A scoring model is a structured decision-making technique used to evaluate and prioritize projects against predefined criteria, such as cost, schedule, risk, benefits, and strategic alignment. It's a benefit measurement method commonly used in portfolio selection, business case evaluation, governance decision gates. Types of scoring models. Unweighted scoring model. In this model, all evaluation criteria are treated as equally important. Each project is rated against predefined criteria using a consistent scale. For example, 1 to 5. The scores are then summed to determine the total. Let's apply this to an example. We evaluate 3 projects A, B, C. We define the criteria for evaluation. Benefits. How much value the project brings. Cost. A lower cost results in a higher score. Risk. A lower risk results in a higher score. Schedule. How quickly it can be delivered. Then we rated each project. Project A. Benefits equal 5. Cost equals 4. Risk equals 3. Schedule equals 3. Project B. Benefits equal 4. Cost equals 3. Risk equals 3. Schedule equals 2. Project C. Benefits equal 3. Cost equals 5. Risk equals 4. Schedule equals 4. Then we summed up scores for each project. Project A scores 15. Project B scores 12. Project C scores 16. Project C has the highest total score and would be prioritized. Key limitation. This model assumes all factors have equal importance. In reality, organizations rarely treat cost, benefits, and risk as equally critical. That's the structural weakness of the unweighted approach. Weighted scoring model. In a weighted scoring model, criteria are assigned different levels of importance based on organizational strategy. This reflects strategic priorities. Weights must total 100%. Let's frame this with an example. We have 3 project proposals: Project D, Project E, and Project F. We want to evaluate them based on 4 factors: benefits, cost, risk, and schedule. We decide the weights as follows. Benefits equal 40%, cost equals 20%, risk equals 20%, schedule equals 20%. Next, we rate each project on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 represents the best. Then multiply each rating by its weight and sum up the totals. Project D. Benefits 4 times 0.4 equals 1.6. Cost 3 times 0.2 equals 0.6. Risk 5 times 0.2 equals 1.0. Schedule 2 times 0.2 equals 0.4. Total score 1.6 plus 0.6 plus 1.0 plus 0.4 equals 3.6. Project E. Benefits 5 times 0.4 equals 2.0. Cost 2 times 0.2 equals 0.4. Risk 3 times 0.2 equals 0.6. Schedule 4 times 0.2 equals 0.8. Total score 2.0 plus 0.4 plus 0.6 plus 0.8 equals 3.8. Project F. Benefits 3 times 0.4 equals 1.2. Cost 4 times 0.2 equals 0.8. Risk 4 times 0.2 equals 0.8. Schedule 5 times 0.2 equals 1.0. Total score 1.2 plus 0.8 plus 0.8 plus 1.0 equals 3.8. Projects E and F are tied at 3.8. But here is the key. Project E maximizes benefits. Project F offers better operational stability, cost, risk, schedule. This means the final decision depends on strategic intent. Growth-oriented strategy, choose Project E. Stability, risk reduction strategy, choose Project F. Let's put this into context with an example. A city government is deciding which infrastructure project to fund. Build a new metro line, upgrade existing roads, launch a smart traffic light system. They set up categories: cost, schedule, environmental impact, and community benefits. Each gets a weight because not everything matters equally. Let's look deeper into this example. Step 1. The city government weights each factor by its percentage of importance. They always add up to 100%. Cost 30%. Schedule 20%. Environmental impact 25%. Community benefits 25%. Step 2. Experts rate each project against those categories on a 1 to 10 scale. 10 excellent, 1 poor. Step 3. The next step is calculate the weighted score. Weighted score equals raw score times weight. In our example related to cost in Build Metro Line project, cost raw score equals 7, cost weight equals 30%, 0.3. Weighted score equals 7 times 0.3 equals 2.1. After applying these steps to each category and adding up the scores, we obtained the following results. In the table, we see two numbers in each category. The first is our raw score provided by the experts, and the second is the weighted score, the result of multiplying the raw score by the weight. The metro line scores highest, 8.05, indicating the strongest overall alignment with the city's strategic weighting of cost, environmental impact, and community benefits. Alright, that's all for today. Don't miss out, hit like and subscribe. Stay awesome, and as always, peace.